All right, Shalom. First, I want to start by giving all praise and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem HaKadosh. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. Yahweh been the name of the Heavenly Father, who the world calls God. Yahushai been the name of his beloved Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. That's their true names in the Lashwan Kodash, the ancient Hebrew. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone, and blessings and salutations to the Lord's elect. I'm back with another lesson through the Spirit and Prophet Yahweh Shema Shai. And the title I'm going to give this lesson will be somewhere around World War 3. It's inevitable. You know, somewhere around there. All right. As you bros know, okay, the talks of the doomsday clock, they just had, okay, and it's closer than it has ever been. Okay, 90 seconds to midnight, which midnight being the end of the world. Okay, but it's inevitable, meaning that it's, for one, it's the word of Yahweh Shema Shai, it's prophecies of the Lord. Okay, and it's going to happen. All right, it's certain. Let's look at this word, inevitable. Okay, just a regular dictionary says certain to happen. Okay, because you have these people in this world. You know, they call themselves doomsday preppers. You know, they don't know if this is going to happen, that's going to happen. You know, you have spectators, right? Well, according to the scriptures, it's going to happen. All right? World War 3 is Bible prophecy. The scriptures say the second woe is past and the third woe cometh quickly. Woe representing a world war. Okay? Those three world wars are prophesied in the scriptures. All right, not no damn Albert Pike. Okay. All right, the Lord. It's the Lord's will that America will be destroyed via thermonuclear missiles. All right. So once again, it says inevitable, certain to happen, unavoidable. Okay, it's unavoidable. So eventually, it's going to get to midnight, but you people ain't going to be able to report on it. You're going to be destroyed. All right, so let's jump into this article from endtimeheadlines.org. It says, Doomsday Clock will show the world has reached the most dangerous point ever, right? Because we're heading to the Third World War. Okay, we're heading towards the destruction of Babylon the Great, which is also known as America, Salakia. Also known as America, okay? This place was promised destruction for all the wickedness that this place pushes, man. All right, so it says the doomsday clock edging closer to midnight will show the world has reached the most dangerous moment ever. A nuclear scientist has warned, right? And it's Yahweh Shema Shai that has the spirit of war prominent on the earth. All right, that's one of the signs that Yahweh Shai told us. He said it will be wars and rumors of wars. You know, that will indicate that his return is nigh. Okay, are we not seeing that? Have we not been witnessing that? All right. It says Dr. Pavel Podvig, an expert on weapons of mass destruction at the UN, told The Sun that nuclear war is a truly terrifying prospect and something that must be ruled out. No, it won't be ruled out. It's not going to be ruled out. It's going to happen. And it's going to be the will of Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay? It says, right, it's inevitable, right? It's certain, right? The scriptures say, let me grab it. Salakia, I meant to grab it. This is 2 Peter 1:19. We have also a more sure word of prophecy, you see? So it is certain that this place is going to be destroyed. It is certain that the land of Israel is going to be destroyed via nuclear missiles in World War 3. We have also a sure word of prophecy. Something that is sure is certain. Something that is inevitable, okay, is certain to happen, unavoidable, okay? This World War 3 is unavoidable. We have also a sure word of prophecy, whereunto you do well that you take heed, as unto a light that shineth in a dark place, until the day dawn and the day star rise in your hearts. Okay, being Yahweh Shai. All right, but the point being is that we have a sure word of prophecy. Okay, that's why we can speak so boldly on it, because we know it's certain. It's going to happen. All right, along with the rest of the prophecies. But we know, of course, the elect has to be sealed. All right, the MOTB has to be pushed, and then those nukes will fly. All right, along with the time of Jacob's trouble, all of that. It says, he warned of the dangers of unstable personalities being in charge of nuclear arsenals, including Russian despot Vladimir Putin and North Korea's Kim Jong-un. Okay, and these unstable personalities, nah, man, the Lord is controlling these people, these different nations. Okay, which all these nations, they know what's up. All right, it's a theater of war. They know what's up. It says the doomsday clock operates as a wake-up call for the world about global threats such as nuclear war, dangerous technologies, and mass health concerns, which all of these is going to be taking place soon. It will be updated today at 3 p.m. Of course, it's a couple days ago, as scientists will reveal how close we are to the end of the world. Okay, and we are very close to the end. Okay, which the Lord, the same day that the nukes drop is the same day that Yahweh Shai is going to come back. Okay, so it's not the end of all existence. Nah, it's just the end of America. All right, it says the time currently stands at 90 seconds away from midnight, the closest it has ever been to striking midnight, which symbolizes the end of the world. Okay, the end of this man's age, the end of Esau Edom. Okay, and let's read a little more. It says, Pavel also said that unpredictable accidents in war zones could lead to uncontrolled escalation and warned of the deaths of billions of people. He told The Sun the number of nuclear weapons that exist, they would have the potential to end the life as we know it. End the life as we know it. And the numbers are truly terrifying. All right, but it's going to happen. All right, you brothers could read the article yourself. I don't want to take too long with this lesson, you know. But once again, it's inevitable, and it's the will of Yahweh by Shema Shai. It's prophecy. It's His word. This is 2nd Ezra 16 and 13. It says, "For strong is His right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrows that He shooteth are sharp, and He shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world." Okay, what is this talking about? This is talking about the nuclear missile, because a regular arrow cannot be shot to the ends of the world. Okay, but you have ICBMs, intercontinental ballistic missiles, which travel from one continent to the next. Okay, these are the Lord's arrows. Scriptures speak of a glistening sword. Dang. What is it? Job? I think it's Job 21. Was it 22? Was it 20? Yeah, I'm not sure where it's at, but here we go. This is Job, the Wadi Al Shai. Job, not glistening, glittering. Job 20 and 23, it says, 22. In the fullness of his, you know what? Let me get to the point. I ain't got that much time. 23 says, when he is about to fill his belly, meaning these elites about to, fulfill their agenda, the Most High shall cast the fury of His wrath upon him and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. All right, that destruction. He shall flee from the iron weapon, all right, being that nuclear missile, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. It is drawn, it cometh out of the body. Yeah, the glittering sword cometh out of his gall. Terrors are upon him. What is that? The missile silos, I believe they're called. Okay, this is what it's going into. It is drawn, it cometh out of the body. Yeah, the glittering sword cometh out of his gall, terrors are upon him. So that's the Lord's glittering sword. And it mentioned arrows, right? Jeremiah. And this will be the end of America, man. Jeremiah 50. And 14, it says, put yourselves in array against Babylon round about, all ye that bend the bow. Okay, going into that technology. All ye that possess this nuke, or all ye that possess nukes, put yourselves in array against Babylon, right? America, round about. All ye that bend the bow, shoot at her. Okay, remember the Lord's arrows. Once again, for the strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp and shall not miss, right? Going into Joel, the 2nd chapter. They shall not break their rank, paraphrasing. The Lord has a specific spot for each nuclear missile, man. Okay? Scriptures speak about, I believe it's 200 million of them. It says, for strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp and shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world. Okay? And we're right over here at the ends of the world. Okay? This is it. Babylon the Great. Put yourselves in array against Babylon round about. All ye that bend the bow, shoot at her. Spare no arrows, for she have sinned against the Lord. Right? The Lord, you go to Revelation, the 18th chapter. It speaks of the sins of this place reached unto heaven. And then it goes into the destruction of this place. It goes into Yahweh Shema Shai judging this place. And that's why the Lord has the spirit of war heavy upon the earth right now. It's for a reason. Those nukes are on the earth for a reason. The Lord said that he created the smith that bloweth, how does it go? It mentions let me just grab it real quick, man. I don't want to misquote it. It's Isaiah 54:16. Behold, I have created the smith that blow up the coals in the fire, dealing with your modern day scientists, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work, and I have created the waster to destroy. You see? The waster. Alright? So the Lord has these nukes on the earth. He has put it in these minds of these scientists to create these things for his will, for his purpose, for the destruction of Babylon the Great. This is Joel 3:9. It says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Right, that's what we're seeing. All these nations gather up together. They're creating these leagues, choosing a side. Okay? They show you on different movies, man. You go into that movie, Leave the World Behind. The guy that played the prepper in the movie, he said, yeah, we created a lot of enemies, paraphrasing. So he said something like that, So this place has a lot of enemies, man. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, right? And then you got all these so-called immigrants coming flooding into this place for what? There's a reason for it, There's a reason for all these males, flooding into this place. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. You see, and that's what's happening. So it could happen this year, man. Okay, why not? It could very well happen 2024. It says, beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say I'm strong, right? All the ones that didn't have this nuclear technology some decades ago, they have it now. Or if they don't have it, they have someone that has it backing them. Like the scriptures speak of Russia in Ezekiel the 38th chapter. They're gonna be a guard into nations. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say I am strong. All right. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, which breaks down to Yahweh Shaphat. Okay, that's why we're seeing all that heat in the Middle East. For there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. Okay? So, we're in that time. We're in that time, okay? Like I said, that doomsday clock, it's going to eventually get to midnight, man. All right? It's just the elect has to be sealed, okay? And the time of Jacob's trouble has to come with the implementation of the MOTB. All right? I'm going to kind of run through this this verse or these scriptures. This is Isaiah 13:17. It says, "Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them," going into the Russians, "which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it." Right? You ain't going to be able to buy your way out of this judgment. "Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on their fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the child's deeds, excellency shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah." Right? What happened to Sodom and Gomorrah? It was destroyed through fire and brimstone. Same thing's going to happen here. But the Lord's going to make even a greater example of this place. Okay? And just like Sodom and Gomorrah is not occupied, this land won't be occupied. "It shall never be inhabited." There you go. "Neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. Neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there. Neither shall the shepherds make their fold there. But wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of doleful creatures, and owls shall dwell there, and satires shall dance there, and the wild beasts of the islands shall cry in their desolate places, and dragons in their pleasant palaces. And her time is near to come, and her days shall not be prolonged." Her time is near to come. Okay, so it's inevitable, man. It's inevitable. All right, it is certain. All right, once again, inevitable, certain to happen, unavoidable. All right, World War III is unavoidable. All right, Lord's will is this year, you know. Lord's will is this year. So Lord's will is edifying, giving all praise and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakodash. Till next time, Shalom.